Testing, 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 testing. All right, can you hear me now? All right, does it sound all right? Does the audio sound all right? Yeah, sorry about that. I had no idea the audio wasn't working. I literally had to unplug and replug in the microphone here. But in case you missed all of that, so got a fun live stream tonight. We're gonna be watching Hell's Kitchen first. That's what we're doing right now. They're doing the luxury comp about like surf and turf. Then after that, we're gonna be doing the double eviction. Hey Steven, glad to see you here. Yeah, again, sorry about that. I had no idea the mic. That's the first time that's happened really, where the mic hasn't worked. But I'm getting reception now, so it should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. But yeah, I mean, again, just watching Hell's Kitchen for now. We did start off the episode with an argument between Jason and Ranisha. Is that her name? Again, I literally only think about Hell's Kitchen once a week. Yeah. Oh, Ranisha. My bad. If we were to make. Yeah, what's even happening score-wise here? So it was like the first. So like they have this clock going here. Like, is it literally the first? Like Ramsey's like running back and forth here. Okay. Oh yeah, that's good. I again like I had no idea what happened early on with the mic. But that's never really happened before. But I'm glad it's gotten settled now. I feel like Ramsey's like having a really good time here. But yeah, I mean, tonight again, if you're just joining us tonight, we're gonna be watching Hell's Kitchen. That's what we're doing right now. And afterwards, we'll be live streaming the double eviction here. Oh, 13 minutes. I got Jason being pretty confident here. The time to beat is 13 minutes and 14 seconds for the women here, or for the men here. This crab and ostrich. It's a weird combo. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy to answer. I'm gonna have to talk about whatever. I can lead to all this. We got Hope America wins this double. Me too. I mean, yeah, I mean, she's the one. She's probably like the one person that's like would unapologetically go after Matt and Jag. I mean, I think Suri could as well, but like obviously it's a bit trickier for her because of all the work that she's been doing in order to like build a good relationship with Matt and Jag, or at least with Matt at least. Make sure y'all leave a like. Uh, sure. You think Felicia will actually put up Matt and Jag? My understanding is that she wouldn't. Felicia's just been acting really weird this whole week. I mean, it's like obviously like we saw like the stuff with Suri over the past day or two, where she has really like undone a lot of the work that Felicia's been doing here. I'm just checking Twitter right now. Felicia just said, this is from Tara and Armstrong about 3 hours ago. Felicia just said again to Suri that she's thinking she might want to put up both Matt and Jag on the blog. She wins HOH. She's yeah, so it's not a guarantee. That's right. So yeah, Felicia's like really confusing. Like I feel like there's definitely a chance she could put up Matt and Jag, but I know like there could be a world where like she doesn't. I mean, I think if you really want Matt and Jag on the blog, America is definitely the way to do it. Suri, I think there's a good chance, but again, I could see her like cutting a deal to like get out of it. Felicia might do it. Again, she's sort of a wild card right now. Um, Matt. Matt's weird. Like I don't think Matt would target Jag. And then Bowie obviously wouldn't. Um, last thing you heard today. Yeah. So like, yeah, Taryn tweeted about it like 3 hours ago. Can't wait to see the unnecessary blue blindside. Well, is it really gonna be a blindside even? Like, I kind of because obviously like last I heard they didn't tell her, but I feel like they'll probably tell her at like the last second. If I had to guess. I hope Jag goes home next. He has done way too much this week and scared to tell Blue the truth, hoping Blue pops off at him before she heads out. Um, I mean, I feel like the one downside to all this is the fact that it is a double, so like they're gonna have to like rush through a lot of it. But yeah, I feel like I really wish it were. I really wish it was a blindside, and I don't. Again, like it's possible like they just don't tell her, but Jag wanted a blindside for some reason. I mean, it kind of makes sense for Jag to like want to be a blindside. As like I feel like if Blue found out, like she could like really go off on him. I don't know, but I'm kind of glad Blue's leaving. I feel like she's been a really frustrating player for a lot of the season. Yeah, oh yeah, like Jags had like plenty of bad questionable jury management. Like, I mean, last week I feel like the way he's acted around like America has been like pretty suspect. The fact that he even like wanted it to be like a tie vote, like where he breaks a tie, like that would have been very bad if he like was the one to break the tie there. I don't think him not telling her is like, necessarily bad jury management, but it's like it's still not ideal. Like, and he's like obviously like give me one of the bigger targets coming into this double here. Anyway, so we're back in commercial. They're doing the challenge. So it looks like the guys have plenty of time here to like win this. That will happen, but you want America. You want America to win. Can't believe he wants America out next. Like, it makes sense for Jag and Matt to want. Anyway, guys won. Like, they literally took half the time as the women. Yeah, that wasn't even close. I mean, it makes sense for them to want out America because, like, she's, like, the one that's, like, most likely to go after them. which is why I kind of want her to win. I feel like a lot of people want her to win, which is pretty good. She can be pissed at him for not telling. I mean, definitely to a degree. Like, I mean, obviously, like, I feel like Blue's shown herself to be a somewhat petty player, like, based off her treatment of America and stuff. But yeah, I can see a world where she's like bitter. Anyway, so guys have won the challenge here. So we got Danya. Yeah, I agree. Like, again, I feel like Blue's been like a mostly frustrating player. So like again, I'm gonna be pretty glad to see her go. Where's Bryce? I don't know where Bryce is. He's either DMing me in my own in like Discord, or one of the times where he does realize I'm streaming, like he'll just come on here and spam messages. But yeah, I don't see him around right now. He's not even on Discord right now. She sucks at trusting Matt and Jag. She's not. Yeah, it's like she's not bad at competitions, which is kind of part of the reason why she's being taken out. It's because she is one of the bigger comp threats. Yeah, she did win. She won the veto, right? Last week. But even before that, she was pretty competitive, like in a lot of the other comps. Like she did pretty well on the wall, obviously. I feel like compared to like who's left, like she's probably the best competitor outside of Matt, Jag, and Bowie. Anyway, so that reward right now they're doing axe throwing. Alright, so Sam is getting pretty upset that she can't fillet this fish. America always throwing though. Hopefully she can pull it out this week and doesn't throw. Has she been throwing? Like she was probably throwing like earlier in the season, but like I know there have been plenty of comps like more recently that she's like actively tried to win but couldn't, and like we see how upset she gets when she loses. Like, I mean, obviously she threw the pressure cooker, which isn't great. She talked about like how like she was built for the wall, but then she was one of the first few people out, which is pretty funny. So I don't know. I don't know like how good America. I don't think America's that good of a competitor, but you never know. You know, like this could end up being her night year, where she just wins HOH. Yeah, yeah, I agree. She's just bad at comps. All right. Felicia's a whole mess. Yeah. Again, like her whole act behavior this week has been like also like kind of bad. Where it's like she ratted out like Suri to like Matt and Jag like for really like no good reason. Like she thought like a lot of her mindset has shifted towards like her like being content with like being dragged deeper into the game by like Matt and Jag. And she tried to like get herself into that position by ratting out Suri. But now like it's sort of like completely turned around to where it's like now like Matt and Jag are done with Felicia. So it's like really funny seeing how she's like she's kind of like made it like a self-fulfilling prophecy where it's like she was so worried about like trying to like she's so worried about being cut earlier that she's basically like sabotaged her own game to where now she's kind of like causing her own fate here. And there's even there's a non-zero chance she could go home tonight. I mean, so it would take probably probably like if Matt wins Matt or Bowie win HOH and what? So Matt Bowie win HOH. They put up America and Sri. No, they put Felicia in America. That's right. Let me just double check my notes. Yes, they put up America and Felicia. Again, America will be the target there. America wins Veto, and that's botchy. Yeah, Felicia could go home tonight. Yeah, so basically the hierarchy in terms of boots here is that America is the most likely person to go home. Matt's targeting her. Bowie would probably target her as well. Yeah, like in Felicia, you never know. After that, again, I think Jag's the next most likely boot. Again, if America wins HOH, if Suri wins HOH, and again, maybe Felicia wins HOH. Again, Jag's probably the next most likely target there. Again, Felicia is like the backup target as well if America wins the veto. You know, like so obviously that's something to look out for. There is a scenario where Bowie could go home. Like, let's say America wins HOH, puts up Matt and Jag, and then like one of those two win the veto. Then Bowie goes up, and then like let's just simulate that scenario. So if it's Matt and Jag on the block, America's HOH. It's Jag. Jag's voting for Bowie. Yeah, and Suri votes for Bowie too. Yeah, so in that case, Bowie clearly goes home. If it's Jag and Bowie on the block, Matt's a vote. No, so Suri is a vote for Jag. Felicia, I don't know, like, so Matt's a vote for Bowie in this case. Suri's a vote for Jag, and then Felicia's the swing vote there. So again, so like I feel like again we could get several different scenarios here based on what happens. I feel like Suri and Matt are pretty safe here. I don't really see a world where they go home really, even with Matt on the block against Bowie or Jag. And I don't think Suri goes home in any scenario here. We got 11 people on the stream right now. If you're just joining us, we are currently watching Hell's Kitchen. It's actually a commercial break right now, but we are watching Hell's Kitchen. And then after this, we are live streaming my reaction to the double eviction. Obviously, we got America and Blue on the block right now. Blue's probably going to go home. And then after this, we get this double eviction where, again, number of scenarios could happen here. I'm kind of bracing for the worst case scenario, but you never know. Again, things could get a little hairy depending on who wins HOH here. That'll be great to see. Jag goes, even though he's an Aquarius. You have ups and downs about Jag. What's Aquarius again? So Aquarius is January 20th to February 18th. All right. I believe I'm a Taurus. Yeah, my birthday's in May. Anyway, back from commercial, we're going to be getting to this dinner service here. Anyway, they're we getting any like celebrity up? We got Matt Stoney, Angeli Johnson, Brad Gilbert. Yeah, I don't really know any of these people. Dolph Lundgren. Interesting. Yeah, usually, yeah, it seems like they didn't have like celebrity guests a lot. Paula Abdul. That's interesting. Yeah. When was the last time she was in the public eye? Anyway, we're getting to the action right now. All right. Looks like. All right. Probably gonna get a problem here. Yep. Uh oh. All right. Looks like these scallops are. Oh, looks like Carmen made a mistake here. Greasy scallops. Man, these people really struggle with lobster. Cause this is not the first time someone's made raw lobster. Like, how hard is it to cook lobster? I've got Jason now. He's working with on the appetizers with Demir here. What is this? What is this show? All right. All right. Oh, this. So it's like we got a miscommunication here. All right. That's a good question. How is this possible? All right, moving back to the red team here. We got Sandra cooking some scallops here. Only for her to screw it up. All right. Yeah, she really screwed up these scallops here. I'm just trying to keep an eye on like the microphone levels and make sure they're all nice and up to snuff. We have a bit of an issue at the start of the stream. For whatever reason, the microphone wasn't working, but should be fine now. And it looks like the blue team, they're all backed up here. have a little more room here. All right. No, don't do that. Anyway, we're at commercial now. So I should probably update the games. So basically, with the games, we're obviously in a very interesting spot with the pool game. I am sadly out of the game now because of ran out of picks. Let me just double check. So Ace is cute. Your last pick was Matt. Drala has Matt. Pinky also has Matt. Q-Boy has Felicia. Manage your last pick. Yeah, so Scarlet Moon is out because they didn't pick. They left the server altogether, which is pretty tragic. But let me just do that. So yeah, we're probably going to a tiebreaker here. Again, so the top four is Aldrala, Q-Boy, Pinky, and Ace is cute. The one hiccup here could be if Felicia is evicted, which again is a non-zero chance. It is theoretically possible for Q-Boy to win the draft tonight, to win the pool game tonight if Matt is evicted. But I don't think that's happening. I think we're probably going to a tiebreaker here, though we'll see what happens at the end of the hour. And for me, the draft, so no one loses a pick for blue. And then with the double, again, we got some Jack picks. We got some America picks here. Should be in a good spot. Yeah. All right. What's my phone? Oh boy, we're at 76. This Crapopolis show. Seems like a lame show. We are back from commercial now. Back to the dinner service. Looks like it'll be fine, I assume. What? Wait, my mic was dead? Hey, Dave. Oh, wait, was I muted just a second ago? Was I muted just a second ago? I don't think I was. Oh, it's because I bent over and stuff. Anyway. So anyway, hi Dave. Anymore. Who do you think realistically is going home? I think the most likely boot is America. America's the most likely boot, I feel like. If I had to bet $750,000, Yeah, I'd probably say America. Again, because that way, again, if Jag goes home in the double, like, yeah, I'll lose money, but at least I'll be happy with that. Is that Brad? You bet Matt going home? So again, I think America's most likely boot. Jag's probably second most likely. I think Bowie and Felicia have outside chances depending on like if wonky stuff happens with the veto. But yeah, I think Matt's 100% safe, and I think Suri's pretty safe as well. Oh, if he wins the season, stock watch like 100. Oh, you're betting on Matt to win the season? I mean, that's not a bad bet. Anyway, we got some shenanigans on the red team. Oh, we got some undercooked food here. Yep. I'm assuming that's beef Wellington. All right, looks like they were able to serve Paula Abdul. That's the important part. You're 164th on Stockwatch. Oh yeah, you've been going all in on Matt every week. Best winner pick ever. You know, not a bad one. Does he get some? Oh, Brad lost his voice. Oh, poor Matt. Poor Brad. Matt just gets along with everyone. No one sees him as a threat. I think he benefits a lot from like competition wins, or specifically Jag's comp wins, where Jag is keeping him safe. Jag's more loyal to Matt than Matt is to him, and Jag's just naturally a bigger target at this point. You know, as well as Bowie as like a backup in case like Jag wins the veto or something. Xavier is also my winner pick. Again, not a bad pick. Yeah, pretty good track record. So yeah, the red team just looks like a mess right now. Yeah, they're just a mess. Mess. Again, I'm just double checking my mic. Would Matt beat Suri in a final two? So who do we got here? We got Cameron. Cameron's probably a vote for Matt. Yeah. Corey. Um, I think Corey could go either way. Um, Corey could go either way. Blue. I don't know. I could see Blue going either way. Um, I am gonna be doing a jury scenarios video. Yeah, next week's probably gonna be the jury scenarios video, right? Because it's gonna be Final Five. So, I'm just going through the votes here. America would. Again, I feel like they're still like a bit up in the air. I think Matt could actually beat Suri at this point. Because even though Suri's Suri, like she doesn't seem like that massive of a jury threat. Do you think any chance he cuts her? Not right now. I don't think. I think it depends on who he gets a three with. I think if he gets a three with like Suri and Bowie, I think he probably cuts Suri to take Bowie. or even like Felicia. I think he might cut Felicia before 3. If it's like Matt Jag in Suri, I think at that point he probably cuts Jag, especially if he's willing to cut Jag at 4. I think it would obviously depend a lot on who he's actually at 3 with. Oh, that doesn't look very good. I personally would vote for Matt at this point. Again, Matt seems. All right, so Brad is just getting overexcited here. Is he kicking them out? Um, I personally would vote for Matt at this point. I think again, I feel like I kind of stand by what I said. I feel like because the tough thing about Matt is just like I feel like he's been kind of passive, and I feel like if I were an actual player within the game, I would have a hard time seeing his game. I think for now, because Saria's had higher highs than Matt, I feel like, but I feel like she's obviously been on the bottom for more of the game than Matt. So I feel like that might be something that pushes me over the edge in voting for Matt. I think. Bowie just needs to go. She almost had a fit crying of almost being on the block, and I can't stand it. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with Bowie being cut. I mean, I feel like she doesn't really. I feel like these last few weeks have been a disappointment for Bowie. So yeah, I'm fine with her just going at this point. What did Brad do? He overcooked Beef Wellington, and like Gordon told him to like go outside and take a deep breath because he's like overexcited, I guess. So the point of her high is when she actively ruined it. Again, I feel like she's definitely made suboptimal moves, but I don't think she's the sole reason her game tanked. I think obviously you do have to fault her for like cutting Heisem as early as she did. You have to fault her for like constantly like going along with Izzy's like vote flips and stuff, and like just constantly causing chaos in the early weeks. Um, but I feel like Jared is more so the one responsible for like tanking her power structure. Because even with like Heisem going and stuff and like all that stuff, like it shouldn't have mattered for a lot of it. You can also say that she got harmed by like Jag getting to come back in the game, by the zombie twist as well. Like there are definitely some things you could definitely fault against her. That and also like again, she just can't win comps. So like obviously that's made it hard for her as well. Oh yeah, that's true. She did want Jag to be saved. But I guess what I meant was like Cameron coming back as a zombie. Like that probably didn't help as well. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense for her to want to keep Jag because like yeah, like she did like evict him. Like it was like Matt wanted to do it and like she like went along with it. Like she gave him permission to do it. So yeah, I feel like Matt's game as a whole has been a bit more consistent than the likes of Cerise. We got 11 people on stream right now. If you're just joining us, we are currently watching Hell's Kitchen. And then after this, we're going to be watching the live double eviction of Big Brother 25. Is Blindside on? My hunch says no, but like we haven't. I don't think we've gotten any full confirmation that Blue knows. I think they probably did tell her while the fees were down. If I had to guess, could Matt be I'm guessing you mean top 10 player? I wouldn't say that. I mean, he's probably played the best game of the season overall, but I don't know. I don't think it's a top 10 game of all time. All right, back from commercial. What's my all-time top 10? Alright, so Brad's coming back to the kitchen. In terms of my top 10, like you obviously have like the big ones. You have like I haven't really thought about it too much, but you have like the big ones. You have like Dan, Derek, and Will. After that, Andy. Like I feel like Andy's definitely a top 10 player. Cody. Cody's obviously in the conversation. Tyler probably. Yeah, Cody, California. Yeah, I got Cody, California. Let's see. Trying to think who else is there. Um, not probably not Nicole. I don't think she's a top 10 player. What's there? Tiffany could be interesting. Like I feel like I would need to see her play again. But Tiffany could be in the conversation. I'll get some burnt halibut here. Your top 10. Dan 1, Derek 2, Cody 3, Andy 4, Will 5, Tyler 6, Paul 7, Nicole 8, Danielle 9, and then Hayden 10. That's not a bad top 10. I mean, I do question Paul a little bit because like he did actively like have bad jury management on BB19, but it was still like a very strong game, all things considered. Anyway, so they finished dinner service. All right, so blue team has won the service. I feel like that was pretty clear. Yeah, I feel like the red team just struggled all around tonight. All right, see you, Dave. Buddy Gaines just knock off Survivor. I don't. Again, the only thing I've seen of Buddy Gaines is like the tail end and stuff. Oh yeah, I gotta do the draft as well. I know people will be talking about that if I don't update it. Could this be a Renisha boot? I got Danya throwing Melissa under the bus here. I don't think she. I don't think she's going home here. All right, we got some deliberation here. We got 10 people on stream right now. For just joining us, we are watching the end of Hell's Kitchen, and then after that, we'll be switching over to Big Brother, where we've got a double eviction tonight. I'm probably gonna get back from commercial in a moment. All right, back from commercial. We're gonna get into the elimination here. Yeah. All right, we got Sandra as the first nom. I got Sandra and Melissa on the block here. So it's like we're probably gonna be losing a draft pick here. Someone's about to be disappointed tonight. Right, probably Melissa. Again, they tend to go for more straightforward edits. Yeah. Could also see a blindside here. Yep. All right. We got Melissa going out here, so that has some implications here. That has some implications here for the draft, obviously. So is that 15th place? So 16th. 15th, okay. Oh. Yeah, Q-Boy got really lucky here. Right. I'm probably gonna switch over here. All right, so I gotta switch over now to Big Brother. All right. This, I don't know what episode this is. Is this episode? Oh, draft. Bad. Right, time for the show. All right. Right. So, if you're just joining us, we are about to start the double eviction. We are getting to the recap right now. We got America and Blue currently on the block. Blue is very likely going to be targeted and taken out here. It's unclear whether it'll be a blindside. My suspicion is that it will not. It's probably the case that she was told while the feeds were down. We are rushing through this recap here. We're getting right into the show. Right. So yeah, show's on now. Oh yeah, so Julie had a very interesting interview here, where she talked about how she said that Jag is the most deserving winner, which is definitely a choice to say the least. I don't know if Jag's the person I want to win, but it's interesting seeing her perspective on things. We got 12 people currently online. If you're just joining us, we are currently live streaming the double eviction. We're watching it together. We just got out of the veto meeting here where Jag did not use the veto. We have America in Blue currently on the block. All right, we got Blue coming off as pretty understanding here. She obviously is under the assumption that she's the pawn here with America as the target. Little does she know. I should probably rearrange this a little bit. So we got Bowie. So we got Bowie, Suri, Flish, and Matt. Yeah, let's have Jag on top. HOH. All right, so Suri talking about how she wants there to be a tie. They're probably gonna explain like the split vote plan that was a thing for a bit, but has not really turned into a thing anymore. Geff. All right, we're probably gonna have Felicia here talking about how she's working on her own plan B here, whatever that means. All right, we have Felicia going up to talk with Jag. Oh, this is when she wakes him up. All right, so now we're seeing Felicia dropping the bomb about Matt wanting to target Jag at some point. Again, this is technically true. Like Matt did tell Suri about targeting Jag at like 4 potentially. All right. Oh, we're getting a flashback now. It's a pretty interesting. Okay, yeah, they're gonna show like convo with Matt, with Suri and Felicia. I mean, so we have Suri relaying the conversations that she had with Matt about Matt wanting Jag out at some point, and obviously we now know that Felicia leaks this after Suri told her not to tell her. We got this gang going back in time and forward in time here. And they're going back in time again, showing the initial conversation between Matt and Jag. I mean, Matt and Suri. I mean, all right. So we're getting that conversation. All right. We got this DR from Matt about how he thinks he has a better shot at the end against Suri than with Jag. All right, time to get to the vote. Ooh. It is time for the double. Time for the double. We got 11 people watching. If you're just joining us, we are about to get to the first vote between America and Blue. Blue is about to be evicted here. All right, so we got America calling out Jag in her eviction speech here. So this, my guess is this probably gonna be a 3-1 vote with Felicia voting America, because Felicia did have that convo about how like she felt guilty about lying to Blue and stuff, which is kind of dumb, but that's Felicia for you. Again, we don't know for sure if this is a blind side. Okay. That was weird. Anywho. Alright. Alright, time for the vote. We got 14 people watching. We are about to get into the vote here where Blue will be sent packing. Alright, first up we got Matthew heading to the DR here. Can you all hear me okay? All right, Matt is a vote for Blue. Okay, I just want to make sure we've had a couple of audio issues tonight. All right, that's good. You all can hear me. We got 15 people in the stream right now. We are currently on the first eviction vote of this double eviction here. We got Bowie. This should at least tie the vote. We got Bowie probably going to vote for Blue here. Yep, we got Blue being a vote. The question, though, is whether Felicia will throw a vote, a sympathy vote, onto America here. All right. We got Suri here. She is going to have to vote out Blue here. Yeah, she did say kitty kitty bird during her eviction speech. All right. It's official. Blue is going home tonight. The question is whether it'll be a unanimous vote or not. All right. All right. It's a unanimous here. Felicia did not give a pity vote here. And with that, Blue is now evicted. She is going to jury house. We got 16 people in stream. If you're just joining us, Blue has just been voted out, and now we're going to be finding out if it was a blindside or not. I don't think it was, but we'll see. Okay, she knew. That's unfortunate. Yeah, she was probably told. That's a little unfortunate, but not too surprising. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty unsurprising here. She was clearly told beforehand. Again, we're going to get to the juicy part now. We got 15 people on stream if you're just joining us. Blue has just been evicted. She is now talking with Julie, and after that is done, we will be getting into the double eviction round here. Right. So, we'll just get her out of here. All right, so Blue's claiming her big target is going to be Jag, which is a big lie. This is such a lie. Oh my god. Yeah, Blue. Yeah, there's a lot of misinformation going on here. Not too thrilled. If Jag survives a double, I think he's winning the season. It's definitely possible. Like, yeah, because if he wins, if he gets through this double, he'll be able to play in Final 5 HOH, which again, Final 5 HOH isn't great, but he will have 2 chances to save himself. And obviously Final 4. Again, if obviously like Final 4 is also very wonky, but again, like this end game, like it'll definitely like be comp heavy, definitely play into his skill set to a degree here. Anyway, hopefully we'll get a shot of the yard here. All right, looks like we're getting a quiz comp. Not too surprising there. Probably gonna get a quiz comp followed by a more physical veto. I mean, so I think that's probably like the one hiccup here is whether Jag will win the veto or not. Matt sucks at mentals. Yeah, he's not done the best. So obviously with this being a quiz, this will definitely benefit like Serene America. I feel obviously Bowie won. She obviously won a quiz comp, but that was a bit fluky. She literally like gets 27 minutes in a week. We got 13 people on stream right now. If you're just joining us, we are underway in the double eviction. Blue was just evicted unanimously, and now we're at commercial. After that, we're going to be getting into the HOH here. Oh, man, this is going to be real interesting here. I'm just gonna blow. Should I just blow all these up right now? I'll just make these all bigger. Then you got Matt. Where do I put Matt? I can't see me though. Oh no. I'll just put Suri in the background for now. Is there any way to put this like put flush above? There we go. Got her poking her eyes out. Where's Bowie? I'll put Bowie below. All right, we got a pretty good graphic here. Now are people saying Felicia's most likely to win? Yeah, Felicia's got a shot here. How's she? Yeah, she's done okay in quiz comps. Pretty well. Does she realize she needs to take a shot? Kind of. I don't know. Felicia's been kind of like hard to read. Okay, we are back. We are about to get in to the HOH comp here. All right, here we go. This is a big moment of truth here. Oh my god, we're doing this. We got 16 people on stream right now, 18 people on stream if you're just joining us. We are currently at the double eviction. We are about to get into the HOH here. This is a huge HOH comp. Oh my god. All right. All right, it's a quiz comp here. We got 7 questions. All right, well, we got some BB24 references here. Question 1 here. All right. Good. Everyone except Bowie answering B. No one got it right. All right, we are all tied after one question. No one scored. Man, what's up with like Pooch and Taylor? It's such a weird set of references here. But yeah, no one got this out here. All right, question 2. All right. Got everyone except Felicia answering B here. All right, Felicia is now down by 1. Everyone is tied at 1 point except for Felicia here. All right, question 3. I'm just gonna. Oh, wow, this is a little big. All right, got question 3 up here. Oh, got answers all over the place here. All right, Matt Bowie in America have answered B. Suri has answered C. Felicia has answered A. Suri is ahead. Suri has taken the lead with 2 points. As we move on to the next question. All right, we got question 4 right now. All All right, we got some answers all over the place right here. Got Suri and Bowie answering C. Matt and America answered A. Yep. Felicia answered B. Suri has a 1-point lead. Bowie is in second. Matt and America are at 1 point. Felicia's at 0 points. Oh my god. We got 17 people watching right now. We got 21 people watching right now. We are currently getting the HOH comp here. Suri has a 1-point lead. Bowie's in second place. America and Matt are in third. And Felicia is in last place. Oh boy. Oh boy. Up. Suri's not looking too confident here. All right, Matt and Bowie are now tied for second. America and Felicia are tied for last. We got round 6 right now. It's getting tense. Gotta have Suri pulling this out. All right. Got Matt and Bowie answering A. They're answering together. Oh. Uh-oh. This could be good. All right, we now have a 3-way tie between between Bowie, Matt, and Suri here. And she was back and forth between A and C here. This is not look. This is. All right. All right. We got Bowie answering first at B. Oh no. All right. So Matt and Bowie have tied. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Suri kind of just choked at the end here. Right. Gotta shrink these down. Oh, whoa, what'd I do? Not what I meant to do. We got the tiebreaker here. I guess we got to root for Matt here. I don't think Matt would target Jag, though, so I think that's kind of a baseline here. These feel too big. Anyway, we're at the tiebreaker right now. These are really big. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, America looks devastated. Yeah, Matt writing down 10,000. We got Bowie writing down 5,400. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bowie Jane. Effing Bowie Jane. Oh, no. Oh, no. So in that case, it's probably either America or Felicia going. This is boring. All right, we got Bowie. All right, we got 28 people watching right now. So if you're just joining us, we're currently live streaming the double eviction. Effing Bowie Jane just won HOH. It's just probably not my favorite outcome. Anyway, we got reactions here. We got some all right, we got some mixed reactions here. We got Gia. You really wanted Bowie to win. Yeah, she's probably gonna put up American Felicia because Bowie has 0 backbone at this point. She can't beat. She got 0 backbone. But we are currently commercial. I guess they're making a new Hunger Games. I didn't realize that was a thing. But yeah, I mean, guess we'll see what happens with the veto. I mean, could be moderately interesting here. I don't think. These feel like weird sizes. I don't think she threw it. I think she was genuinely trying to win it. Bowie Jane is queen. You're flopping harder than her wig. Who filled my head with dreams? Who drove me to train until my bones cracked? Who denied me my destiny? What was your destiny? Was your destiny for Sari to win HOH? What's Taryn saying? I can't really switch off my phone. And we're getting back to commercial here. We're probably going to get to the nomination ceremony shortly. Yeah, I'll go to commercial. We'll get to the nomination ceremony. I want to listen. I want to listen to a little bit of what Taryn's saying. I'm just gonna move this so I can.
10,000 is not a bad answer if you think it's 3 hours.
Oh. All right, we're getting to the nomination ceremony now. All right, pretty straightforward noms here. Got America and Felicia on the block. Yeah. This could be bad for Q-Boy here. So, what's Taryn saying? We got 27 people on. We got 24 people on the live stream right now. If you're just joining us, Bowie Jane has won HOH. She has put up America and Felicia here. We're getting to the veto. Looks like it's gonna be a pretty physical one. Same with that. Jack's probably gonna win this, though. I feel like with a Bowie HOH, his foot's probably not as big on the pedal. Anyway, yeah, I feel bad for her too. Anyway, what's Taryn saying?
Veto. Is it Jag? Matt? Suri, in the span of a couple of minutes, manages to convince Matt to take the shot at Jag, and then Matt convinces Bowie to take the shot at Jag, which is basically impossible. I think if you have a full week, maybe, but not in the span of a couple of
Yeah, we're
minutes.
just at
And double
commercial right
eviction.
now, waiting for the veto to happen.
This is
here.
what I was talking about with the on the stock watch, was that like they couldn't even really prep for this because of the comp structure. Like you can't prep for a shot to be taken. You have to wait until you have the power to do so, because it's too likely that the power goes into other people's hands. And so that's where like the timing of Big Brother can work out for you a lot of the time, because it's like, okay, well, Bowie won HOH,
We got 31
Matt won
people on
Veto.
stream right
We now
now. If you're
have
just joining
2
us,
full
we are
days
currently waiting for the veto to start. We are currently at commercial
to
break.
convince Matt, to then convince
Bowie
Bowie.
Jane has won the
take the
veto,
shot at Jack.
HOH, put up American Felicia. Now we're just
But
waiting
with the
for
double
the veto.
eviction, you usually have to have prepped, because you can't. It's very, like, it's very difficult to change somebody's mind in a couple of minutes. But you can't prep until you know you have the shot. You know who's in power, who to prep for, like all that stuff. Or at the very least that you know who's likely to win power. Primarily, it's like you can't convince Bowie to take the shot at Jag until you know Jag hasn't won the veto. Because if he wins the veto, then everything is ruined. So you have to wait until after the veto comp. The Ica double eviction move was prepped all week, the week leading up to it. The Andy double eviction move was prepped all week leading up to it.
Anywho. Yeah, we're still yeah, she's been playing for like second or third place like the last like week or so. Like I think Terrence done it up pretty well.
If
But
Matt
basically
told
it's
Bowie
like
to put up Jag, I think
it's
she would, but it
she
would
made the
take
move
it
against
would
Cam.
take a little while.
She got like talked into it. She didn't want to like committing to like Matt and Jag in order for her to feel like a team player. Like she feels like her doing the deed and targeting Cam
On
team
Monty
playing out.
and Turner to take out Michael, another example of this. The prep work had to be put in place. If she hadn't done that, they were looking at keeping him. Taylor was very good. She was, despite the fact that Michael had a good chance of winning, was still able to make that push in a way where it wasn't going to come back on her.
I mean, I think Matt winning the veto. I don't think so. Anyway, we are back from commercial right now. We are about to get into the veto comp here. This could be an interesting veto. I don't think it'll lead to anything too.
Yeah, like I said, the Ica had a double. Ica had prepped for that. Not necessarily specifically for the double, but she'd been throwing Netta under the bus to Cindy a lot in the days leading up to it.
So we got a ball pit. We also got something to drop things in. Yeah, it seems pretty physical.
There's absolutely no reason for there to be a run back and forth for this. There's no reason at all. In fact, it's more fun to watch if you don't have to run back and forth. because you can just watch them drop the balls.
All right, so we're getting to the comp now. They got to race into this ball pit. Matt is already on top of it with one
4?
of his. No, he missed it. I think he has to drop it in.
I mean, it looks super easy. The tubes are massive. It's
All
just
right,
a
Bowie
race.
has one on
It's
board.
a race, and don't screw up.
We got Matt dropping
So I
one
would
ball
give Matt
in.
the edge for what it's worth.
We got
I mean, look at this.
No, Jag missed.
They literally got there in half the time. Oh, Matt missed. That gives Jag an opening.
All right, we got Suri now with her first
Jag
one
also
in
missed.
there.
Okay, the balls are a lot bigger
no,
than I thought.
Suri missed.
Suri. Oh. Okay, Matt gets one in. I think they.
All right, Matt has his second one.
Somebody put a small one in. Bowie put a small one in. I don't think that counts.
All right, Matt.
I think Matt missed again. I can't.
No,
tell if
Matt
Jag
missed
made it.
again.
I mean, look at this. We're watching them rummage through balls instead of watching them drop the balls, which is the more interesting thing. Jag still hasn't gotten one. Suri misses. Jag misses again.
All right, Matt has his third.
I can't see if Matt made it. This is so stupid.
Does he have to?
America misses.
Jag he has another one.
Misses.
He can drop it in here.
Matt has 2. Matt misses.
All right, Matt has his fourth. He looks like he's
Matt
done.
versus Felicia right now.
And Matt has won the veto. Big shocker.
It's Matt. He's got 3 now. Felicia with 2.
Yeah, it's the battle back from BB20.
But I mean, look at this. Like, Matt has made
backdoor Jag.
at least double the amount of attempts Felicia has made in this short amount of time. There it is, Matt.
I don't think Matt will change noms. Like, I mean,
All
even
right,
though he wants to
Suri,
target
get to
Jag,
work.
I don't think he'll take that shot. But again,
and Jag lost, which means
if
any
there's
other outcome,
anyone that could
Jag
have
is out
convinced
here.
Bo to do this on such short notice, it's probably Matt. But I don't think he'll pull the trigger here. We'll see, though. My hunch is that he's not gonna do it, but we'll see what he does here.
Matt wins the veto.
We have Matt and America. America's begging Matt.
Does Matt use the veto? America, I'm sorry, but Suri is going to be a lot more effective than you.
All right, so America just begged Matt to use the veto here. All right, now Felicia's coming in.
That Suri
to
goes
make her
up,
case.
America. America, this is the wrong pitch.
Yeah, like now we see Matt and Jag celebrating here.
Send Suri in.
Now Bo is coming in here. Now Suri's coming in. And I don't think Matt's going to do it here. I don't think it makes too much sense here. Doesn't look like any scrambling's happening. America made a pitch, but again, it was basically like a last second ditch effort here. I don't think it's going to go through here. We got 18 people watching here. So we got Bowie Jane as
Suri can't even get along with
HOH.
him.
Matt just won the veto. Again, pretty physical one. So obviously that was going to favor him. American Flush on the block. We got some pitches here, but I don't think Matt's going to use the veto here. And I think America's going home.
Oof. If they make
give Jag the money and end the season. Again, I think Matt's still willing to cut Jag, but I just don't think this is the time. I think he's probably gonna wait until again, I think if anything, he's gonna wait like a round or two. again, it just doesn't make too much sense for Matt to keep America around right now and to like
I
isolate
do.
Bowie. I don't think it
I
makes
will
sense
say
for him to
this.
force Bowie's hand.
I think
Who's
that
going? I think America's done. I think she is toast.
with a week,
Bowie and
if
Matt are
Jag,
so
I think anybody other
unpatriotic.
than Jag winning HOH takes a shot at Jag. I think Matt will take the shot at Jag at Final Five if he has the chance to.
At least America's gonna see Corey. Yeah, that's true.
It's just that the odds of Jag losing both comps are pretty slim.
Hey, this is cute. Glad you could join us here. Who's on stream with me? No, it's just me. It's just me on stream. Hey, this is cute. Glad you could join us here. So it looks like Q Boy's going to survive here and get to the tiebreaker. Who's the other person? I'm not here with anyone. Yeah, it's just me. I just have me
But
and
like
my
this is the
images.
perfect example of what I'm talking about with the competitions where it's like they had one opening. They had one mental comp where they stood a chance. If they had won this, Jag is out. If any of the three of Felicia, America, or Suri win that comp, and all of them have outperformed both Matt and Bowie in competitions before.
All right,
They
we're
just
back from
happened to
commercial
not beat them in
here.
this one.
Gonna
If
see
any one of them
Matt
had
not use the
won,
veto here.
Jag loses that veto and he's out. But that was the only shot they had. Because every other comp has been impossible for
By
them.
Felicia. No, America's a
Or
target
close
here.
to it. We're back.
No, I'm watching Taron Armstrong stream. All right, so he did not use the veto, and noms are the same. We got 18 people watching. If you're just watching, we are currently watching the double eviction here. We're about to get to the vote after a commercial break between America and Felicia. We got 3 votes, that being Jag, Suri, and Matt. They're probably going to vote out America here, if I had to guess. I mean, I know they don't trust Felicia too much after all her lying and stuff, but again, I feel like with America there, I feel like
Noms
America's
are the
more
same.
dangerous at this point compared to Felicia. We're going back to commercial here. We got Bowie talking with Felicia, probably assuring her and stuff. Who wins a Matt Jag final 2? I for now, I would say Jag. I think it's probably Jag, I think. Because I feel like Matt would probably be seen as more passive. Even though I think Matt's played the better game overall. Yeah, I'm listening to
All right,
Taryn,
next
seeing what he says
prediction.
right now.
I mean, vote count is really obvious. Um, does anyone not do a voting booth shout out?
What? Oh, Bryce. I'm trying to keep the stream PG-13 here. Why? Why must you make this so hard? I don't
Does any
care. I don't
one
care if they do
voter
that.
not do a voting booth shout out?
We got 27 people on stream right now. We are currently at commercial waiting for the live vote to happen. America and Felicia are on the block. Bo is the HOH. We got 3 votes. America's probably going home tonight. Come on, Bryce. I know what you meant.
Ellis is
We all know what you
currently in the
mean.
closet. Hey!
Wow, a 5!
Next! Thank you for the 5
I read
gifted.
it so wrong, so I know what you. Yeah, exactly.
Make sure you thank Next for that generosity.
Suri got close in the first. Yeah, I mean it is tragic. Like she had a 2-point lead at one point, but yeah, she just kind of choked. Like there was even one point where it's like you could tell, like you could clearly tell, like she was struggling on those later questions, and yeah, she just kind of choked at that tail end there. And we were back from commercial. We got 26 people on stream. We are about to get to the live vote here.
No, America's out. All right, we're back.
All right, time to get to the nomination speeches here. Yeah, America's devastated. She knows she's done. Yeah, America's devastated. All right, time to get to the vote here. We got 27 people on stream here. Oh yeah, I feel bad for America. Like you can very clearly tell how upset she is at all this. But it's just how the cookie crumbles. So I'll leave that. Anyway, we got Sari here voting first. She's probably gonna be a vote for America. All right, 1 vote for America. We got Jag. This should be the dagger. All right, that'll do it. America's going home. She's going to see her hubby. She's going to see her hubby Corey. Speaking of which, we haven't gotten a jury house segment yet. I gotta get Matt's vote here. He's probably gonna vote for America too. All right, it's 3-0. America is out. All right, time to get this sad, tragic exit. We got 28 people on stream right now. America has just been evicted 3-0. It is a sad day. These people hate their country. These people are so unpatriotic. But yeah, I'll do it for the double here. All right, what's Taryn saying? And with that, we got to our final 5 here. Let's just pull them up. So, in the final 5, we have Bowie Jane.
Be proud of yourself.
Sorry. Felicia. Probably not. Yeah, she is shaking.
Pretty sure she can hear them do that.
Oh. Right, we got our final 5 here. Probably. We're getting to our exit interview right now. All right, so this is our final
Maybe
5,
not.
everyone. Yeah, America is talking about how they're winning everything. Yeah, America's putting some truth here. Like she is so mad. Yeah, America just kind of roasted Big Brother here. We got 30 people watching. If you're just joining us, we are wrapping up the double eviction. America has just been voted out 3-0, and we are down to our final 5. As you can see up here, it is Bowie, Suri, Felicia, Jag, and Matt. One of these 5 are going to be the next winner of Big Brother. Yeah, she's wearing the hat. She's wearing the Timmy Turner hat. I don't know if she's like the worst ever. I mean, there's been plenty of people like her before her, but it's like it's obviously like a very frustrating trend. She looks like Shrek. Was it because of the pigtails? I guess. I'm not streaming. I'm not streaming the actual like episode. Like I literally have it on my phone, like right here, and yeah, I'm just streaming my reaction to it. We got 32 people watching here. All right. Yeah, not much is happening here. No, it's not on Paramount Plus yet. It's probably gonna be on next day.
Calling it out.
All right, so that's pretty much the show. Not much is happening here. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of glad like both America kind of called them out and stuff. No, so it looks like they're gonna do like a full week for Final 5, and then they're just gonna speed through Final 4, which is better than having a full week for Final 4. I mean, yeah. So yeah, that was the episode. Overall, like, obviously it's a little frustrating, like, because I mean Bowie is obviously Bowie and stuff, but yeah, especially like with Suri having a 2-point lead in that quiz at one point, not ideal, but yeah, we're getting to this final 5 here. We'll see
Yeah,
what
definitely a better
happens
interview.
with the HOH. I mean,
Because she was being real.
who did America call out? So America called out the fact that she's like the fact that people like Matt and Jag have like dominated the steamrolled over and over again. Like she's like, I've seen this over and over again. I've seen it before. It doesn't surprise me. So it's like she's literally just calling out the fact that this keeps happening. You know, and she's one of the bigger super fans here. Spark notes of what happened.
You
So
hear that?
what happened was Blue was evicted first.
You're
She was
never
voted out
going up if I
unanimously. Bowie Jane won HOH. She put up American Felicia. Matt won the
I
veto.
told you.
He did not use the veto, and then America was voted out unanimously. That's like the bare bones version of what happened. I mean, leaves out the fact that Suri had a 2-point lead in the quiz and kind of choked at the end, which is disappointing.
Suri was asking, "What happens if you win? Is it going to be me and Felicia on the block?" And he said, "You're never going up if I win."
Yeah,
Which
I'm just
means he's
listening to
putting up
Taryn right now, seeing what
Bowie
he's saying in the
and
background.
Felicia. And if Jag loses that veto, let me tell you, Suri's going to have 2 days in his ear.
So he's talking about how it's like possible for like Matt to potentially target Jag as early as this week, depending on like what happens with the comps and stuff. I mean, it just didn't make a ton of sense for him to do it here in the double, especially with like so little time. But I feel like at this point, like,
and then obviously if Suri wins
if
it,
there's like
we know
time
she's going
now,
for Jag.
there's a chance that she could
if
like.
Felicia wins it, I would assume she's also going for Jag.
Yeah, I feel like at this point though, if Suri wins HOH, she's like going to take the shot. There was some hesitancy.
I think Matt would happily support the
here
move
with like what would have happened in this double here with that how much time, especially
either
with
one
it
of them
final
won
six.
and went after Jag.
I think at final
because then
five,
he doesn't
like,
have to do it.
She
He
doesn't
can play
have
in
much
both
of an
final
excuse
four
anymore,
comps without
especially
Jag
now with
there.
both
It makes
Blue
a lot
and
of sense
America
for her.
gone. I feel like she's going to take the shot, and I feel like it makes sense for her to do it at this point. And in the meantime, I should probably update the games. So we got a draft game to update here.
But here's the prediction. Who wins HOH? Is it Jag? Or Suri?
We got no one picked Blue in America.
You have 30 minutes to decide. I will reward this prediction.
America is 6, that's 20.
Before the update tomorrow.
21.
Assuming we have an HOH by then.
Not too bad.
If it is the slip and slide, at this point, it's actually kind of good because Matt beats Jag at a slip and slide.
Yeah, they're talking about the slip and slide thing on stream. 17.
But I don't think it's going to be.
Who else picked America? Colin picked America. Oh, no. So that's 14.
Chicken coop. If it's chicken coop, I'm giving it to Jag.
Right. I think that's everything in the draft game.
Slip and slide, I think, is too big of a setup for a post-double eviction HOH. It's probably something in the basement or outside, which means it's almost definitely physical. If it's outside, I mean, it's almost definitely physical. If it's in the basement, it's possible for it to not be physical. They could do like a... I mean, they're so terrified of doing 2 quizzes in a row, even though they can do 5 physical comps in a row. But they could do like the like wire comp where like it like blows up in your face. They could also do the like emoji competition But that's a little similar to the movie poster. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you'd count the first one.
Right. No one's
As
out of
the one
the.
that
No
Felicia
one's out of
lost
the pool.
as on night one is the
So we gotta
blow up in your face one, because it did blow up in their face, but it wasn't really the same kind of comp. There's basically one more chance for a non-physical comp, and it's this HOH/Veto. Final four, HOH and Veto have both been physical in the last few years. And then obviously Final three is very physical. That's true. Final four HOH last year was not as physical, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Chicken Coop is definitely physical. I mean, it's not to say that you can't win it, but like, it's like, again, like you qualify physical the way that you qualify it, but like, Chicken Coop requires not only dexterity, but yeah, physical endurance of like squatting down in the correct position, being able to stand up while moving the thing, and just like doing that for a long period of time is very exhausting. So like, you know,
what's
if it's like
chat saying?
America versus
Worst double
Jag
ever?
in a comp like
I
that,
don't know about that.
America stands a chance. But if it's like Suri versus Jag in a comp like that,
yeah, they're pretty much. Yeah,
not
they're
as
just
much.
talking about like the comps and stuff and what they could do for like Final Five HOH. But yeah,
If it's
nothing
taking
too
off
crazy
clothes,
here. I just
then
update the games and stuff.
lock it in for Matter Jag. I think Matt is a lot more likely to take a shot at Jag than Jag is to take a shot at Matt. In fact, I straight up don't think Jag will take a shot at Matt. Also, Jag winning HOH would mean the third straight week of Jag HOH, which would be wild. But listen, if this was your first time checking out the stream, I appreciate you checking it out. I apologize that we didn't have a more fun double eviction here. We did get the sort of most likely results, but you know, it happens. This is usually how it goes in the double eviction.
But yeah, does anyone else have anything they want to say at all?
But we will
or anything. Yeah, I'm just focusing on the tiebreaker and stuff. Can you make a challenge channel I could definitely do that. I could create like a discussion channel. I never watched the challenge, but challenge general discussion. I'll do it right now. All right, I just created it. Actually, I'll have it right here. All right. Yeah. Um. So yeah, I mean, that's all I got really. Again, definitely could have gotten a better result from this double. I mean, but again, like we still got like 2 weeks left in the season. Yeah, it's 2 weeks, right? Yeah. So yeah, we still got 2 weeks left. I'll be back again to live stream next Thursday. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do the jury scenarios as well over the weekend. So again, there's been so many videos coming out lately. I literally had the Survivor UK video come out today. But yeah, Survivor UK starts this weekend. I'm gonna be doing a. I might make the BB power ranking a bit earlier so that I could do the jury scenarios. But I'll probably wait for the comps at least. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do the jury scenarios as well. And then obviously expect more of the same content in the future. Anyone else wanna say anything before I log off? All right. All right. Again, glad you all could join us, and yeah, I'll be back again next week. See ya.